guys, it's your girl here today, Aisha, back on her YouTube channel. I know I haven't made a video or I haven't uploaded in a while, and that's because I've been busy and life has been happening. Anyway, today I'm going to be doing a get to know me tag. I'm going to be answering some questions that I got asked on my Instagram. A while back I went to my Instagram. I'm going to put the link to my Instagram down there. I went to my Instagram story and then I asked people to ask me a question or a series of questions about anything they wanted to know about me. I got a couple and I'm going to be answering every single one of them. So don't worry, if you asked me a question, stick around till I get to your question. And if you didn't ask me a question, you could just stay around and get to know a little bit about me. I'm also going to be putting the question tag box here, so like you can see the questions that I was asked while I'm responding. Yes, I just want us to go right into it. I know that you guys can see the light, so let's not pretend like you can't see the difference. I'm finally using my tripod and my ring light to film. There's a video of me assembling the whole setup somewhere on my YouTube. I think that was like my previous video. So yeah, you could go and watch it and see how I assembled it to get all this light here. Yes, I'm going to be reading all the questions I got from my laptop. My laptop skin is from Unknown Designs. You can see like their little trademark thingy here. Yeah, I got this laptop skin a while back, and coincidentally, like, it has a picture of a woman holding all her cactus plants. Coincidentally, I recently became a cactus plant mom, so yay, manifest it. So yeah, I'm going to just go straight right into the video so we do not waste time. I'm not going to be reading the questions in any particular order. I'm just going to swipe, see a question, read it, probably go back to the previous question, read that also. So the first question I got, someone asked for my full name. Okay, so my first name is Yetunde. My Islamic name is Aisha, which also kind of like stands or counts as my middle name. Then I have two other middle names. I'm Yoruba, so our names are usually very much. I even feel like I have other names which I do not know about and I do not want to know about because I'm okay with the ones I have. So yeah, first name Yetunde, Islamic name Aisha. Should I just say my other middle names? Adufe and Funke. So that's about 4 plus my surname, that's 5. So Yetunde, Aisha, Adufe, Funke, Akitunde. Most times I forget that I have Funke in my name, honestly. That's like how much I don't want to know if I have other names. And of course I have other pet names or nicknames that people call me, so that too. So how did you grow your Instagram page? Okay, so a while back, I think 2018. Yeah, 2018. I posted a picture. I think I traveled to Lagos at that point in time, and then I took a picture and I posted the picture. Like, you know how you post your picture, you get a couple of likes and life goes on. Yeah, I did that, and then everything, like, life went on for a while, and then suddenly some pages started tagging me and posting my picture up on their own page. Like, I think pages like African and Slain, Niger Campus Connect, Busy Niger Campus, UNN Connect, Unilag, like, and at that point in time I was like, why are all these pages posting me? Because I wasn't like really familiar with Instagram then, so I was like, but I'm not in this, like, they'll put, like, you see Unilag posting you, and I mean, I'm at the Bello University, and I'm like, where's the relationship coming from? Do you get? But as time went on, I realized that like all these pages, they just like, should I say advertise? Yeah, something like that. They take content that they like from other people's pages, put them up on their page, they tag the people. From there, people can, like, other people on Instagram can see you and decide to follow you. So that's how my Instagram page grew. What's your dream? As in, what kind of success do you dream of in life? The thing is that I want to be successful in life. Like, sometimes I think about it and I get scared because I have big thoughts about how successful I want to be. But yeah, for me, success doesn't just have to do with like having so much money. It also has to do with like being very, very happy, being at peace. You have peace of mind, you're happy, you're loved, you're inspiring others or impacting positively in other people's lives. For me, that's like success, and I want to do all those kind of things. I don't just want to come and do my thing and go. I want to like leave little imprints or footprints. I want to like leave little footprints in different people's lives in a way or more. What tribe do people often think you are? I think this question, it really depends on like people, like the person that's toasting you. Sometimes when people are trying to toast you, they'll be like, are you Igbo? Because I know one time I got called Igbo. Someone thought I was Igbo, and I don't even understand how, because in my life nobody has ever told me that I look like an Igbo person. The thing is that both my parents are Yoruba, but I grew up in the north, so sometimes, like, you know, people are like, are you sure you're not in nothing? And I can understand that based on I probably do not really sound like a Yoruba person, even though I don't know how Yoruba people sound, so it doesn't really make sense in my head. Anyway, sometimes I've been, you know, thought of to be maybe a northerner. That's like the only one that I know that is common. Other than that, when you hear my name, it's supposed to click in your head that I'm Yoruba. So you think you can settle down outside of Nigeria? This is jackpot season. I know for a fact that I can settle down outside of Nigeria. I'm ready, like we move. But yeah, before, like, I didn't really have thoughts of settling outside Nigeria. Like, I was comfortable with, you know, the hustle, build your way up and everything, and still stay in your motherland or your country. But after the whole 2010-2020 incident, I feel like it's been very hard for people to still see light at the end of the tunnel, and everybody just really wants to cut out to places where they have better governance, they have better social amenities and infrastructures and everything. I still feel like, for me, like, I'm not really, there's no indifference for me. Do you get? I can stay in Nigeria, I can move out of Nigeria as the spirit leads. Movie, series, or novels, I can't really pick between the three because I do all the three. Like, sometimes I want to watch movies, like I just want to keep watching movies non-stop. I don't even want to start any show because I feel like it's long and you have to probably wait for the next season. Sometimes I don't want to watch movies at all. I want to, like, watch TV shows and, you know, season by season by season because of the tension of what's going to happen next. And sometimes I don't even want to stare at a TV screen or my laptop screen, so I just pick up a book and I read. So it's really kind of all three for me. I don't mind. When will you be getting married? When I get proposed to. I mean, how many children do you want? I've always known for a fact that I just want 2 children. I don't even want to talk too much. Like, anything that is going far, like if you're starting to say 7 or 8, that just means yesterday reverse. So yeah, I want 2 children. Now that you're done with NYC, do you know what's next? I think now that you're done with NYC, do you know what's next or what's next? Well, obviously to get a job, but you know the country that I'm in, so it's to keep applying for jobs, hustle, that's just it really. But yeah, now that I'm done with NYC, the next thing is to find a job regardless of whether I'm being employed or I'm doing entrepreneurship, build my way up this thing called adulthood. How many siblings do you have? I feel like a lot of people feel like I only have 1 sibling, but I have 2 siblings. Yes, 2 boys. I'm the only girl and I'm the last born. Are you single? No, I am not. What's your favorite thing to do? My favorite thing to do, I actually have like a lot of things that I love doing. But I think the top of the list for me would be trying out new things. I love to try out new things. Like, I love to experiment, or rather be experimental. So anything that has to do with, like, you know, going to a new place or trying out new food or trying out different ways of doing stuff, I love that. So yeah, that's my favorite thing to do. Do you have a specific age you want to get married at? Funny enough, like, I always, because my birthday is on the 26th of November, and like I always felt that, oh okay, you know, it would be cool to like get married on the 26th of November. You get where I'm going at? Yeah. So like I always like felt like, you know, if I'm turning 26 on the 26th, I might as well just be getting married on the 26th too. But yeah, that's like always like something that is like in my mind. Not really, it's not by force, like it must not happen by force, but like yeah, 26, 27 upwards is like a perfect time to get married for me. I don't mind anything from then we move. Your hobbies, more that's a lot. I love thrifting, that's why I have a thrift store. I'm going to put the link in the description box. I love thrifting, I love traveling, I love relaxing. I do not like stress. I do not like stress counts as a hobby. Yeah, so I love thrifting, I love traveling, I do not like stress. Relaxation, of course. I like to sleep. Funny enough, I actually like to sleep a lot, even though I don't really get so much sleep anymore. But I love to sleep. I love to eat. God, I don't want to say I like, sometimes I like cooking, sometimes I don't really like cooking. It depends. But yeah, thrifting, traveling, sleeping, eating, dancing, kind of like at some point in time I used to really like dancing, and then I don't know what happened actually, but I don't dance as much as I used to before. You know, that's about it actually. I have so many more I feel I can't remember at the moment. Maybe like skincare, trying out different things, online shopping, just online shopping without buying anything. But yeah, I have a lot. Who is your best friend and love of your life that is named Sarah? What's wrong with this girl? Anyway, Sarah is my girlfriend turned sister. I think we became friends in SS2 for some weird reason I cannot remember, because until then like we had never spoken. Oh no, we used to like, you know, exchange like pleasantries, but until then like I'm sure Sarah probably used to pass me by and see me a couple of times and think that this girl is mean. I don't know why a lot of people think that or feel that way, but anyway, we became friends in SS2 and ever since then it's been pure vibes. Love you. Someone said they want to know everything. Stick around to the end of this video. Your favorites: food, color, fashion style, music, movie, author, book, hairstyle with reasons. Wow. My favorite food, I like fries. I don't know, they're just easy to eat. Favorite color, wow. I used to feel like I really liked black before, but recently with me thrifting and being exposed to different fashion styles and different colors, I don't really know if I have a favorite color anymore, honestly. I'm not going to lie. Fashion style, I don't have a particular style. Like I just up and see something I like or feel like, oh, I want to dress a certain way, and I combine everything and I move. Music, a lot of people say that, you know, like a lot of my friends don't appreciate my taste in music, but I like anything that I like, which is weird. I like some particular songs that other people like in common, coincidentally, and then I don't like some songs that a lot of people like coincidentally. I don't have a particular genre. Like I can't say rock and roll, and I can't say hip hop, and I can't say rap and stuff like that. No. Favorite movie, I watch a lot of movies to have a favorite movie. Favorite author, oh, I read a lot of books. I don't think I have a favorite author either. I mean, there are like so many authors. There's Dan Brown, there's Sidney Sheldon, there's that guy that wrote those books. I can't remember. But like, yeah, there are lots of authors. Favorite book, I don't have a favorite book. Favorite hairstyle, before I used to have a favorite hairstyle. That was like when I was in secondary school. And you know, like in secondary school, you have to braid your hair almost every week to school. Not every week, but you know, like you have to go to school with braided hair. So I used to like braiding calabar. That's one. I don't know, they call it calabar, or I used to call it calabar, but it's one, like just normal braids, single braids. Yeah, I used to love doing that because it was very easy. You could pack it in different ways. It was just very versatile and easy. Yeah. Age, inspiration, ambition. I recently turned 23. I think 2 weeks ago. I recently turned 23. My inspiration comes from my siblings. Like my elder brothers, my cousins. Like, I see them hustling, I see them pushing, I see them building brands and names for themselves, and I'm like always inspired, because I feel like, wow, if they can do this, then why can't I do the same thing? Like, so yeah. And when I like, because you know, when you're hearing stories about, oh, how it took them this amount of time, or they put in this amount of work to get to this level or do certain things like that, it just always inspires me to keep pushing, because you know, with hard work and consistency, you shall prevail. Ambition. My ambition is to not suffer in life. Okay, so my ambition is to, you know, be financially stable, of course, mentally stable, of course, religiously stable, of course. Like, I just want stability. That's my ambition. Stability, happiness, peace of mind in all aspects. Yeah. Do you have a boyfriend, and do you intend leaving Kaduna soon? I feel like this question is linked, but I don't know, because where is the link? Anyway, I have a boyfriend. Yeah. Do I intend leaving Kaduna soon? Obviously, once I get a job, depending on the location I get the job in, I'm going to move. If I get a good job in Kaduna, fine, I will stay. If I get a good job in Lagos, fine, I will teleport. If I get a good job in Abuja, I locomote. But yeah, do you intend leaving Kaduna soon? Honestly, it depends. I'm building something here for myself, but at the same time, it is, you know, movable. It's not stationary. Like, I can do what I'm doing from anywhere. So as long as I get a job, I will leave Kaduna depending on where I get the job to. I can't just up and leave Kaduna without any plans. I don't have a job, but I just want to leave and move where, and live where, and do what, and stay where. Do you get? Like, all those kind of things have like they cost a lot, especially if you don't have a place to stay. So like, you move, you now go and be inconveniencing other people by squatting with them for a while, or you now start looking for a place of your own, and you don't really have like a steady source of income. That can be tricky. So yes, when the time is right, when everything is right, I locomote. How do you manage dating someone that is so far away? Is it hard? First of all, how do you know that the person I'm dating is far away? Anyway, yeah, long distance relationships can be a lot, because first of all, you have that whole distance barrier thingy. So yeah, it's not hard per se. Like, I think it depends on the person you're with. It's them that could make it hard, or they could just make it easy. If you constantly communicate and, you know, you constantly talk about things, then I don't see why it would be hard. But if the person you're dating, or like, you know, if the person you're in a long distance relationship with is making everything seem so difficult, it would be hard. I feel like relationships are generally hard, whether long distance or close proximity relationships. Relationships are generally a lot, because you have to like kind of squeeze in another person into your life, and, you know, see where that goes. So yeah, it's not hard. It's not hard for me. It's not hard for me. How do I manage dating someone that is so far away? I don't know. Is there anything to manage? What's your biggest motivation? I want to say that my biggest motivation is not to be broke, but my biggest motivation is, can I still say my motivators? My biggest motivation still has to do like with my siblings, you know, cheering me on, giving me advice, telling me different ways to make certain things work, giving me, you know, their own stories, or telling me their own stories, so I could pick a thing or two from it. So yeah, that counts as my motivation, I hope. How is it like running a business in Kaduna? Because exclamation. Running a business in Katsina is actually normal. I don't know, I haven't run a business anywhere else, so I don't have anything else to compare with. But like, running a business in Katsina, I haven't faced any challenges as regards like having to do with being in Kaduna. Do you get? Like, we have logistics companies, so if I have to make deliveries within Kaduna, I use them. If I have to make deliveries outside Kaduna, I use GIG Logistics or DHL. That's about it. Every other thing is okay. Like, the location doesn't really have to do anything with the business, honestly. Like, I have online stores where I sell essential oils, and I sell thrifted wares, high fashion, please. Yeah, so being in Kaduna really doesn't have anything to do with that, because I deliver to people all around Nigeria. Like, at least I know that I've delivered to a couple of states in Nigeria that I really didn't think that, you know, I would be delivering to. So I think it's just really your business, customer service, how accountable and, you know, trustworthy you are. And that's it. People will patronize you irrespective of where you are. You don't have to like be in particular locations to hustle or to think that, you know, you can succeed at hustling. Northern factor, I don't know, it might affect some other businesses, but my own business, the location doesn't have anything to do with it. Do people's opinions get to you? If no, how did you get to that point? The honest thing is that I don't really care about what people think. I don't. Like, I really don't. So if no, how did you get to that point? I don't really know. I think that because growing up my voice was like really tiny, and a lot of people used to find it annoying. Even some teachers used to find it annoying. They'll be like, you talk too much, your voice is so squeaky, you sound like a rat, stuff like that. And then other people would be like, oh, I like your voice, do you get? So it was very confusing. A couple of people hate my voice, a couple of people like my voice. What am I supposed to do? So yeah, I just like really stopped being affected by people's opinions. If you like my voice, cool. If you don't like my voice, cool, that's your business. I'm still going to keep talking, so it doesn't matter. Like, I don't see why people take people's opinions so serious, especially if you know that it's not going to change anything. Like, highest you'll be sad about it, but at the end of the day you'll still consider what you're going to do. I agree that, you know, hearing bad things or upsetting things about you can be very annoying. For me, it's annoying, but people are always going to have their own opinion. People have different opinions about different things. You have a different opinion from the opinions I have, and that's perfectly fine. Like, it's your opinion, it's my opinion, do you get? It shouldn't be a major problem. The only opinions that I really take and I really consider, and maybe I would be hurt if they were bad, would be like opinions from my family members and my friends. Other than that, I don't care. Yes, so I think that's about all. I really feel like I've answered all the questions. I feel like I've answered all the questions. Is there anything I have to add? No, I don't think so. Is there? Like, I'm just going to say, you know, live your life. The whole opinion thing is irrelevant, it's overrated. You're still going to live your life. Everybody's going to live their life, so there's no point worrying about what another person thinks. Yes, relationships are or can be a lot, so it's left for you to find somebody, like, whether you want to be in a close proximity relationship or you want to be in a long distance relationship, the bottom line is to find someone who makes it easy for you and doesn't stress you. That's very important. What else? That's all. Thank you guys for answering all the questions. Thank you guys for asking all the questions. Thank me for answering all the questions. Till next time, I remember your girl Yetunde Aisha. Peace out. Look at these lights. I don't even want to off. I don't want to stop the video. The light is just, oh my chest. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to leave the link to this laptop sticker on the web store, and the link to my thrift store, and the link to my essential oil store that's making me glow like this. Obviously, there's a video on my ring light and tripod stand which I assembled way back, so you can go back and watch that so you know the kind of ring light I'm using that is bringing all these lights. Bye guys.